Hey guys, it's your boy Arj back again with another Dragon Ball Super high level theory and analysis video, and today we'll be dealing with one of the most badass characters to have ever appeared in the Dragon Ball universe, who is 99.9% confirmed for the new Broly movie debuting in December. As always, let me know down below in the comments your thoughts on Gogeta's appearance and any ideas why Gogeta is being used here over Vegeta, despite Gogeta being confirmed to be weaker. Let me know down below as I will be replying, but before we begin, don't forget to smash that subscribe button to enter our new Xbox One X giveaway with a copy of Dragon Ball FighterZ, all sponsored by Bandai Namco. One click and you're in, so get that done now. But moving on, the first thing I want to show you that's actually new and relating to the film but didn't really deserve its own video are the new V-Jump scans for the movie. There's nothing super new here, the text is just from old interview information from earlier interviews I've covered on the channel, but there are a few bits of art for Chilai and Remo, both of which are going to be playing an important role in the new movie, and a new screen of base form Broly in the Super Dragon Ball Heroes game, which they are currently promoting an anime series for, if you didn't know already, which is always posted up on my channel. Now what this could mean is that since Dragon Ball Heroes anime is still yet to finish, there could be a possible appearance of Broly in the anime, which would be completely crazy to see alongside Kumba, but we'll have to see. But back to our main man, Gogeta. So it's been over 12 years since we saw this fusion of the two strongest Saiyans known in existence, currently removing Broly that is, Goku and Vegeta, formed directly from a fusion dance which Vegeta just inexplicably learned within minutes and agreed to in the Fusion Reborn movie after Goku and Vegeta were defeated back to base form by the demon Janemba, a being defined quite remarkably as the living definition of evil. In base form, he appears as a giant yellow monster, as we saw, with 4 holes in his belly that he shoots ki blasts from, but his origin gets far more interesting than just his initial appearance, since the evil energy which actually manifested itself into Janemba has actually been gathering itself for literal generations and created a powerful evil heart. This heart was born from the evil souls of literally millions of humans. In Dragon Ball Z's Fused Fury, King Yemma even sheds even more light on Janemba's in his past life, stating he was once the kingpin of an organized crime syndicate back in the demon realm, before he finally arrived in hell, which suggests he may indeed have had ties to Dabura, Mira and Toa, who have existed there for many years also. He only comes back after the soul cleansing machine, which his soul was due to be run through, explodes, leading to him taking advantage and control of the Psyche demon, thus triggering in him his first form. After Goku and Pikkon, you remember that guy Pikkon, classic character, I wish they bring him back, are interrupted in their match in the Otherworld tournament, Pikkon is left to help free King Yemma, while Goku goes on to fight Janemba's first form, eventually needing the elusive Super Saiyan 3 form to put an end to him. As we know, however, this only just leads to Janemba's final form arriving, Super Janemba, who quickly overpowers not only Super Saiyan 3 Goku, but also the combined effort of Vegeta when he eventually arrives to try his luck in Super Saiyan 2 form. The two are beaten down to base form and completely damaged before Vegeta realizes, being a dead man already, he has nothing to lose, and this is the only way to save the Earth and the universe, fusing with Goku after he briefly teaches him how to do it. Unavoidably, however, Viku arrives first, a fat pudgy version of the warrior whose power is unknown, but he is disposed of easily by Janemba despite using his farts and flatulence as an interesting technique which slows down Janemba. Goku and Vegeta eventually defuse before getting it right one final time, unleashing Super Gogeta in one of the greatest transformations ever, with his ki overflowing into the atmosphere with no end and him exclaiming, "I am not Goku or Vegeta, I am Gogeta. It's over, Janemba, I've come for you. Every force you create has an echo, your own bad energy will be your own undoing." From saying those lines, it immediately becomes clear Gogeta is not only many times stronger than Super Saiyan 3 Goku, in just Super Saiyan form, but is incredibly serious with how he deals with enemies, defeating Janemba almost instantaneously with the Stardust Breaker, otherwise known as the Soul Punisher. Now, the significance of this move is what made it so effective against Janemba, with it relying on the opponent truly being evil for it to affect them, as it is an attack which actually erases all traces of evil within a victim. Now, in the case of Super Janemba, who I earlier mentioned is described as the embodiment of pure evil, this move completely obliterated him, leaving behind the initial Psyche demon, who is just a kid. And this is where this theory immediately gains legs. Gogeta, as we know, will be in the film, as proven by many sources now, the most significant of which being that an animator has admitted that they are actually currently working on Gogeta. Now, what this means is that undoubtedly we will see for the first time in a canon scenario Gogeta versus Broly. Now, everyone's questions about this surround the why. Why Gogeta instead of Vegeta? Because Potara Rings is, according to the official Dragon Ball lore, the stronger fusion, which results in the stronger warrior, aka Vegeta is meant to be stronger than Gogeta according to the lore. Couple onto that, the new transformations Goku and Vegeta have, Super Saiyan God and Super Saiyan Blue, are extremely taxing on these forms, and we saw how Vegeta Blue against Zamasu only really had around 10 minutes or less before defusing, and with Gogeta being a weaker fusion, he will have an even lower amount of time. So here comes the kicker. The reason Gogeta may be chosen specifically may be for the Stardust Breaker, aka Soul Punisher, which could be used on Broly to remove the evil demonic nature which overcomes him in his legendary form. After all, the legendary form, according to the manga, is also known as a demonic Saiyan. Clearly, the collar around Broly's neck has some significance. It is not only suspected to control and keep Broly's power in check, but it may also be forcing Broly to be under the control of Paragus and carry out the evil plans of him and Frieza. Now, what is critical to know is that Chi-Lai will be having a crush on Broly in the movie and will have the inclination to help him, and that suggests there is another side to Broly which is kind and someone that can be empathized with, and that is clearly what Akira Toriyama has already said in multiple interviews, citing he will be giving Broly a new personality with some new sides that he hopes fans will like. This side more than likely will be a good side, as in the case of Goku and Vegeta and even Bardock, we know behind everything that goes into these Saiyans, goodness can prevail in these guys, and the Stardust Breaker may be the key to removing all the evil that plagues Broly's heart and finally allows him to be calm and achieve control of his legendary form, just as Kale was able to do in the Tournament of Power arc with the help of Caulifla, thus leaving him with a real shot at being the newest Z fighter included in the next series of Dragon Ball Super. But yeah guys, that was it for today's Dragon Ball Super Broly movie theory and analysis video, with a really strong theory and concept suggesting the real reason why Gogeta will in fact be appearing in the movie over Vegeta, and what significance the Stardust Breaker move will play in saving Broly and making him a true Z fighter for the future of Dragon Ball. As always, leave your comments down below about what you think of all of this. Is this really the reason we're going to see Gogeta, or do you have another explanation? And what do you think about Broly somehow becoming a good guy? Let me know down below, but before you go, don't forget to smash that subscribe button to enter a new Xbox One X giveaway with a copy of Dragon Ball FighterZ, all sponsored by Bandai Namco. One click and you're in, so get that done now. Until next video guys, cheers. PS guys, just to let you know, I'm really shocked by how well my completely original fan-made series of the events after Dragon Ball Super went. You guys literally seem to love it, with nearly 60,000 views and 2,000 likes and counting, and that series will 100% be continuing on this channel, so subscribe for the next episode. The next episode will be focusing either on Vegeta or Whis as he comes to explain the truth behind the 12 angels and those that existed before, but it's still up in the air at this moment in time. But stay tuned.